Welcome back to Have a Creation, the D&D series where you can have one of my homebrew creations to do whatever you want with. Today's creation is the Wish Granter. The Wish Granter is a legendary magic item, possibly even more rare than legendary. It is a 3-foot stone statue with a bronze balance scale attached to it at the base. The stone of the statue is aged and cracked and mossy, but the scale is polished and shining as if it was just made yesterday. The statue depicts a humanoid of indeterminate race with a neutral facial expression carved into the stone. The statue depicts either a forgotten deity or maybe even an ancient forgotten evil. The item can be used by a player to utilize the same effects as the Wish spell. If successfully activated, the wish goes into effect either immediately or when the player set for the wish to be activated. There is no limit to the total number of uses, but there is a limit to the frequency of use. To use the Wish Granter, a player must simply state a wish. After the wish is stated, the scale will tilt to one side. The individual must then state what they're willing to pay for the wish. This can be anything in-game from money to memories and backstory, stats, abilities, lives, anything that they think is worth paying for the wish. After they state what they're going to pay, the scale will shift to signify if the payment is enough for the wish and if the wish will be granted successfully or if it's a failure. On a success, the scale will tilt towards the opposite side, signifying that the payment was worth the wish. The statue smiles, showing pointed teeth, and its eyes glow green. The wish goes into effect, and the individual has 1d12 number of days or hours, determined by the DM, to pay for the wish, or the wish is reverted and the DM determines a consequence for failing to pay for it. On a failure, the scale stays weighted towards the wish side. The statue frowns, showing its teeth, and the eyes glow red. The scales then return to balance. In either case, success or failure, the statue shuts down for 1d12 number of days, and will not grant any more wishes until that time period is done. I think this is possibly one of my favorite magic items I've made. It lends itself really well to side quests and to chasing down rumors and things like that, but it also gives the players a really good chance to dive into their characters and really roleplay. It lets them ask themselves, okay, what am I really willing to pay for what my character wants, their goals, what they want in the moment, and lets them determine, okay, am I actually going to pay for that, and let their characters really come to life.